full of adultery cannot cease from sin, because adultery don't just mean sleeping with another man's woman, but it also corresponds with different ideologies too. You know, you go from being a Muslim to being a Pan-Africanist to being an Egyptologist.
You're a new black. Yeah, the new black movement. Yeah. You know,
whatever that bullshit is.
Whatever that movement. So it says be guiding unstable souls.
Yeah.
You know,
and that's what they are. They're unstable souls. And you know what too? And for their better, a lot of these young gremlins, for their better, you know, they need to witness death anyway, because they're unstable in the mind. The scripture says a bitter death, a bitter life, death is better than a bitter life. Because if you're unstable in the mindset, okay, and all you can do is do harm to people and do nothing but wickedness amongst your own people and to yourself, then you need a God, man. You need that. I think that's the right medicine to use. That's the right medicine for you. Excuse me. That's the right medicine for a guy that just can't get it together. He needs that. Go on, bro.
So it said, regarding unstable souls and heart, they have exercised with covetous practices, cursed children.
Cursed children. See, so there's certain Israelites amongst our people that are cursed children. And if you notice, these cursed children, there's always something going to happen to them. Either getting shot, okay, or their families getting shot, or something's going on. Or they either dying of diabetes or whatever. Okay? Because if you're a righteous man, right, you could have all of the different diseases, but the Lord will have a way where you still stand and you still able to do the regular things, you know. But if you're a wicked person, man, you got a disease, you're going to die from that disease, or you're going to get shot.
When we go to verse 12, but these as natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed.
Right, made to be taken and destroyed.
Speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
You're going to have to read that whole thing again.
They say, but these as natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not.
Read that one more time and louder as well.
But these as natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
Read that one more time.
But these as natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not.
And that's the deal right there. That's the right thing. A brute beast was set up to be destroyed because he speak up against things that he understand not. And we done experienced this, man, out here. We done experienced a lot of beasts out here speaking up against certain things that they understand not. All right. So all of the people that rose up against us, whether they were bonehead Edomites, okay, drunkards, or just niggas in the world talking shit on the internet, they're going to be destroyed. All right. Some of them either going to get run over by a car, okay, or even better, a truck. Or they want to commit suicide, all right? Take a lift to the highest floor and just do a nosedive. So these things happen. Okay, so read what you got.
It says, and shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they recount pleasure to rats in the daytime.
Right.
Sports they are and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you.
And that's what they are. That's what the black conscience movement is all about. The Pan-Africanism is all about. They're deceived in their own way. Because here it is, we got the truth. We got the undeniable truth. The unrefutable truth. The undestructible truth, but yet they don't want to correspond with it. So I don't mean to sound braggadocious, but we got the truth, baby. So that's just the whole thing. So read that again.
It said, "You shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they counted pleasure to ride in the daytime."
Right, because they counted pleasure to ride in the daytime. Because somebody look up that word ride. What about Bashar?
Right. that describes them guys.
If your phone is not working.
Still. Them two guys that came up, that's them. Now it's guys like this guy, Rashawn, he was like one of them guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we already said that them two were niggas. We already clarified that because he's speaking evil of things that he understands not. So he's speaking evil about the Bible, saying it's been edited, but he doesn't understand the Bible and he's got no proof that it's been edited. So he's what you call a brute beast. Because he's saying that he can't cease from sin. He said, "Oh, no, I'm still doing things that ain't right." So he can't cease from sin. Okay? Huh? Verse 13. You know what I'm saying? So what they doing right now? Are they going to do some studies, some Bible studies? No, they're rioting in the daytime. It's daytime, and they're rioting. And that's what this description defines them to a T. Basically, this is talking about Rashawn.
Yeah, he was a rioter, man. He was a rioter. So rioters get what they deserve.
And so,
can somebody look up that word though?
Yeah, he's looking up still.
Okay.
Look up. Put it to the camera.
No, you don't need to do that. Just give it to me. It's cool. Once you got it. Oh, okay.
Did I say out?
Yeah, I'll talk about it. It says it says softness, feminine, luxurious.
You say?
This is what it means right here. Rioting. Alright? It's just the word right here, y'all. I don't think it's talking about that.
Right.
That's the next shit, yeah?
Yeah, right. Where you at?
It's loading up.
Yeah.
And the very fact that we say Corey, we were trying to teach them, you know,
Actually, that's what it means.
remember what we were saying about helping them out? That was more than the jacket and the money.
Actually, you know what? That's what the word actually means. It means softness, feminine, luxurious living. Let me look at the strong definition. It says to break up figuratively and feeble, especially the mind and body of indulgence, effeminacy, luxurious or debauchery, delicate or right, so to speak. So it means luxurious living. Basically, just to be, just to feel right, basically. You know what I mean? Living to the fullest, pretty much. Like what Jacob was saying, I'm trying to live my life to the fullest. That's what that's all about, man. Riding into the daytime, feminine softness. Okay, because they're soft to deal with the reality of what they're supposed to be doing. So they rather party it up and just live life to the okay, you're going.
The word as well, the same word is also used for the word that delicately.
Yeah.
In Luke 7:25, it says, but what went ye out to see? A man clothed in soft raiment, behold, they which are gorgeously apparelled and live delicately are in king's courts.
Right, so really what that goes into as well is that because you got certain jigs that are doing good.
Same word, same word for delicate.
Come on. Yeah, because Jake inspired to live good, but you got certain jigs that are living good. You know, so when it comes to hearing the word of the Lord, they don't really want to hear the word of the Lord. It's like, I don't need that. They might say they believe in the Most High, but their whole thing is, I don't need that. Because I'm doing good already.
Oh, yeah.
So go on, bro. You stay on top. Yeah, so you can continue.
Can I borrow your umbrella?
Nah, man, you can't. You ever say a question or you just come in and mess about?
No, can I borrow your umbrella? I'm gonna light your cigarette, man. Go do that somewhere else.
Like I said, I'm married.
I'm not that rude. Yeah, I'll take it off for your umbrella. So
We're doing something, man.
yeah,
Just read what you got. It's alright. Just read what you got.
it's cool. Yeah. Borrow your umbrella.
So what's your nationality? Where you from? You know what, teacher? You know, I don't think you want to be here. I think this is the wrong place to be in.
Alright.
We're doing a little project. We've got a project here, man.
And I'm not.
You're not part of it, man. You're disturbing us, man.
I tell you what, bro. I tell you what.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, you can stay right here. You can stay. I'll tell you what. Somebody get me Revelations 13:9 and 10.
At
Is
least
it-
we
is
got
this- is
wet.
this-
I
because
see
you have
you
to tell
guys
me-
and I come under the.
That's fine. That's
That's
cool.
what I've done.
That's all right. That's all right. But we're gonna show you something since you want to be here.
This is Revelations 13:9 and 10. If
Okay.
any man have an ear, then let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right. Go on.
And he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
And that's what's gonna happen. It says, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity." Now, what people into captivity? I'm gonna let you answer that question. Read it.
I'll
No,
tell anything.
no, read it again. You want to be here, right? This is our area, right? So if
He
you wanna
that
be here,
leadeth
let's
in,
read this.
he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right. So, what nation of people let another nation of people into slavery?
All day.
No. What nation of people?
All day.
Semantics.
What nation led our people into captivity? It was so-called white people, right? That led so-called blacks into slavery.
Correct. Yeah, I'd say.
So what's the punishment?
I've heard that. Because of me.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right. So now your people are going into captivity. That's the judgment.
I'm going here. All I'm here is jumping on the
No, but we don't want you to be here. Though. Really, we don't want you to be
You
here.
don't want me to be here.
Not necessarily.
You don't want me to
At least I'm being honest. You gotta respect my honesty.
Yeah.
Okay, read on. If there's something wrong.
You don't want me to be here.
Bro, we made that
Come on, you
clear.
don't need to be
No.
here, man. Come on now. You don't need to be here.
That's
Hey,
why we
you
You
ran
don't even
Esau
know
to
who
the
we are.
king.
We could be criminals. We
You don't know. Look at mine.
don't need to look at y'all. Let's read this, bro.
You don't know. Honestly.
You
You
don't.
know my name?
I don't need to know your name, man. You don't need to know my name. Yeah, read this.
He's uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable as well.
No. You're fine right here, but we should showing you,
Please, mate.
bro. Just read this.
They say, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right. So who killed? So what people killed? What people with the sword? Let me make you understand this, right? Now, what people went into the Americas and slaughtered the Native American Indians? Who did that? You have to answer my question. If you want to be under my umbrella, you have to answer my question.
That way, sir.
My man. If you want to be under my umbrella, you have to answer my question. Read that again.
They say, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Okay, the more if you answer my questions, the more I'll have to stay over here. So what nation of people went into the Americas and slaughtered the Native American Indians? I'll answer for you. The so-called Europeans. The Spaniards went into the Americas and slaughtered millions and millions of Native Indians.
As I say again,
Okay, that's what happened. So what's going to be the punishment?
Must be killed with a sword.
Must be killed with the sword. So what's going to happen is you're going to be killed with the sword. Give me Isaiah 14 about 21. Okay, because we're not getting on you because of the color of your skin. We ain't doing it. We're getting on you because of what your ancestors have done. That's why we get on you.
I'll give you no answer.
That's all right. That's
I'll
fine.
give you no answer.
Isaiah
That's fine,
14 verse 21.
You're going.
Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity for their fathers.
So why does it say prepare slaughter for your children for the iniquity of their fathers? Because the forefathers that hung our people, lynched our people in the Americas, right? And enslaved them. They're not there right now. They're not there. So the children have to pay up the top. Okay.